So, I have a problem. A collecting problem. Some of you may even call me a hoarder. I just like a lot of things, and for each of those things, I collect a piece of merchandise for them. For example, you may already be able to guess, but I really like Spider-Man. What? I do not. Yes I do. Here. Take this camera from your camera collection. Why did you buy this? Oh, this little thing. Well, this is the Yashica Electro 35 GSN, a 35mm rangefinder camera. You know, this is the same model that Andrew Garfield used for his iteration of Spider-Man. Dude, this is just one item. You got Spider-Man Legos, you got Spider-Man books, you got Spider-Man posters, you got Spider-Man hot toys, you got Spider-Man action figures, you got Spider-Man comics. Heck, you even got Spider-Man lunchboxes. I even got my own suit. Embossed metal collection cards. Magic the Gathering collector's cards. And that's just one subsection of it. I like Miatas. And I have this Lego Miata. It's made from the Dodge Challenger Lego set. It's even have pop-up headlights. Oops. If you know me, you know I'm a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. And you might look around my room and be like, where's the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff? Well, I got you right there. I have Freddy Fanta. Not just one. I got the whole box. I even got the best of both worlds when it comes to Legos and cameras. Boom, the Lego Polaroid. Say cheese. The amount of money I spend on all these collectibles is insane. I could probably pay off my whole car if I sold everything I have in my collection. I've bought at least one of the manga for each of the anime I've watched. Like I said earlier in the video, if I like something, I'll collect a bunch of merchandise for it. For example, One Piece. I got the straw hat, I got the Going Merry, I got the manga, I got statues. I even got the official One Piece cookbook. What can I say? I'm just a nerd at heart. Now, my collection isn't as extravagant as many other collections. People have dedicated rooms to this. I have my bedroom, which comes with a price. I do not have the space for a lot of this stuff. And my collection gets really random. Like specifically, if I want to read a good book, some philosophy, I'll get Penguin's Classics. Even the Spider-Man book is published by Penguin's Classics. Why? Beats me. And because I don't have enough space, I don't collect every single item. For example, my One Piece manga collection, I don't have every single volume that was published, but I have the important ones. This is the first time Luffy went Gear 5. This has one of my favorite fights in all of One Piece, Luffy versus Katakuri. Even if you look at my JoJo collection, I have the first 2 volumes of Part 3 and Volume 10, because this is where Dio and Jotaro have their first fight. And right now, I only have the first volume of And why do I call this a problem? Well, because up until recently, I would collect things of my own. For example, when I was in high school, I would collect all my failing assignments and put them all in one box. Why? I couldn't tell you why, that was just what I did. Some other things that I've kept for a long time. Flowers. My girlfriend bought me these flowers when we first started dating. That was 2 years ago. I still have them. No, I'm not gonna go too in depth with everything that I own, but it's starting to get to the point where I'm running out of space, man. And what did we learn today, guys? That I definitely have a problem. But will it stop? Probably not. I love too many things. I love the story of One Piece, so I would love to read my favorite parts over and over again. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time. He is, to me, the greatest superhero of all time. That's why I have all this Spider-Man merch. As long as these things have some inherent value and meaning to me, I think this is quite okay. It's nothing too crazy. It could be the start to a problem, but as long as I control it and know why I'm getting these things. And what's important to know is when to let go. All those failed assignments I kept, I eventually ended up throwing them away after college. I didn't need them anymore. What inherent value did they have to me that I still have to use to this day? Nothing.